All right, so in this episode, I'm going to go over how a clothing brand can get custom packaging for cheap on a dropshipping store, a clothing brand dropshipping store. So let's say you want to start a dropshipping store, right? But you want to sell clothing, but you want to make the designs, but you want somebody to fulfill it for you. Now, a lot of people will tell you use Printful, use Printify. I'm going to tell you somebody who's really good that you could use that actually brands your clothing for you. They brand your tags and they'll brand your bags and everything for like $2 a order, $2 extra a order. Now, if you Google EP Rollo, right? Google EPROLO. So let me repeat that. EPROLO, EP Rollo, right? So if you sign up for EP Rollo and you sign up for what they call a branding project, so Google the EP Rollo branding project. Now, for like $2, I think first you have to pay $20. For $20, you get all your packaging to your products, or you get your logo on all your branding packaging and your tags of your shirts and your socks and everything for only $2 a order and just an initial fee of $20. Like, how can you beat that? That's really good. That's really good. So you get, now compare that to trying to do it yourself, right? Compare that to trying to start a clothing brand where you have all your tags on your clothes and even on your packaging, your logo on that. Do you know how much that will cost? That will cost a lot. So with EP Rollo, you're getting all of that plus fulfillment. You're getting all of that plus they're fulfilling your orders and you're designing the orders, right? And then so you're selling it. You're selling the orders. You're selling the clothing. And you have branded clothing. So you just started a brand. Boxes, tags, everything on the clothing for $20. And then $2 per order. And you get all custom packaging, custom everything. I think it's a great deal. EP Rollo. Look up EP Rollo branding project. All you have to do, like when you sign up for EP Rollo, you go to branding project, and then there's going to be a page. The first page is going to tell you what you do. You just put your name and your number, and then you put your website. But it has to be a clothing brand, of course. So you put your logo. It says your logo. You upload your logo, and then you submit it to them. And then, like, within one day, they'll send you an email telling you, hey, yeah, all we need is to send the money through PayPal. You send them their $20 through PayPal, and then they're going to ask for a screenshot. You send it a screenshot, and then boom. Now they're going to do all your branding for your packaging and everything. I was like, wow, that's amazing. Now, if you compare that to like Printful or Printify, like the issue with me with Printful, yeah, it's good embroidery, but it's so expensive. Like the shipping is higher. It's not even in the fee. The shipping is not included in the fee, and it's slower. Like with EP Rollo, the shipping is faster, and it's already included in the cost of the item. You see, and they have the branding, the packaging that's cheaper than Printful. So it blows Printful out of the water to me. And they have more products. So if you was thinking of starting a drop shipping clothing brand, I would go with EP Rollo. And even EP Rollo, they have a Shopify app. So you can upload the Shopify app. So when they order the product from your store, it automatically fulfills it. Well, it doesn't fulfill it, but it processes it. So it processes the order for you through Shopify. It sends it to the EP Rollo system. So it processes the item that they ordered that you put on your store from EP Rollo. They buy it. It sends to your phone or your email. Now you take the money from your Shopify and you pay the difference, and then boom, they're going to ship it to the customer. Boom, just through EP Rollo. And it's branded, right? So when the customer receives the order, they're going to receive a packaging with your logo for only $2 extra and an initial payment of $20 from. That's unbelievable. That's great. So now you have branded packaging. I can't think of any other way you can get branding packaging for that cheap. I can't think of any other way. How else would you get branding packaging for that cheap? I don't know any other way. I can't even think of one. Especially like with the fulfillment, and it's already linked to the Shopify store. So all you have to do is just pay the difference, and it shows you the difference when you check out. So let's say you're selling a dress for $300. So for just $2 extra, they're gonna put the dress in your packaging with a logo for only $2 extra, and it's already fulfilled through where it's processed through the Shopify. So you don't have to actually go process the order on EP Rollo. It's already being processed when you order it from your store. So it's processed through Shopify. The money goes to your Shopify, which goes to your bank account now. You take the money from your bank account, you go to EP Rollo, it's already processed. So it's going to say whatever dress you have on there you design, and you just buy it. So you just buy the dress for however much you sold it for. Let's say the dress costs you $20 to make, but you're selling it for $300. So on EP Rollo, it's going to be say $20 dress, and it's going to have your retail $300, and it's going to be like $280 profit. And then boom, you just take the $300 you just made that's in your bank account, you pay the $20 and then you just put in the customer. The customer's information is already sent to EP Rollo because it's linked to the Shopify. So all you got to do is just pay it, confirm the address and everything on EP Rollo. You pay the difference, which is $20, and then you just made $280 off one dress and custom packaging because you only paid $2, right? And that $20 fee that you paid for the packaging is just one flat rate. Everything else is just $2 extras for packaging. That's amazing. So, yeah, that's why I would go EP Rollo. Just Google EP Rollo and just sign up. You'll see what I'm talking about. You go to Branding Project and you'll see everything. So, I'm going to stretch this out to 15 minutes. So what else could we talk about? We could talk about just how is that beneficial? It's totally beneficial. Because if you're selling a clothing brand and you print on demand, that doesn't mean it's going to be linked to your Shopify. So you're saving yourself an extra step. You're pretty much making it, it's the easiest process. And with EP Rollo, they have people that you can talk to, like chat, boom, 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 I have an order number. And they send you, as soon as they order it, your order number is synonymous with your Shopify order. So if your order number on Shopify is 1001, your EP Rollo number is 1001. So you match them together, and then you say, okay, boom, boom, boom. And they both process to your email at the same time. Boom, now you got something. And you got custom packaging for $2 extra. Make sure your margins are set for $2 extra. And then good, you're good. You have you just started an entire clothing brand just like that. Now, let's just say you have a sales team now who can sell for you, right? You have a sales team who can sell that apparel for you. You have a brand and they can sell it for you, right? Make sure your margins are good, and you come to the sales team like, hey, this is what I want to sell. This is what I have. So you ask, how do I do that? You have a Facebook team and you rank your brand on Google, right? You have a creative name that's easy to rank. Now you're ranking on Google now. Now you got a Facebook team behind you. You got good copy. You got good titles. And now you're ready to go, right? You got good prices. You're ready to go. You got custom packaging, and you have your fulfillment set up through the EP Rollo. So now you're good to go, right? You got, everything we offer. That's what we offer here. So you don't have to worry about setting all that up. We set it up for you. And we use whatever you think is good. That's just a clothing example. That's just a clothing brand example with the EP Rolo. Because that's just like a gem that I don't see people talking about with the EP Rolo. That's like gold. That's gold that you can get custom packaging. So, that's episode 8 or 9, one of them. But yeah, we talk about how you can leverage branding for cheap, for how you can leverage custom packaging for your brand through Shopify and EP Rolo for a good price.